It looks like Hunter Biden has gotten his tax charges dismissed by the Delaware judge.
News just coming into us here. A judge in Delaware is formally dismissing the tax charges against President Biden's son, Hunter. Now, what does this mean? It means the special counsel can now file new charges in a different district. Remember, this is after that plea deal between the president's son and federal prosecutors basically fell apart. Tom Winter is joining us now. And just to sort of gut check and plain English it, Tom, two things we love here on the show. This was pretty much the expected move. This is not a surprise, but it is significant because of what it lets the special counsel do now.
Not only was it the expected move, Hallie, but it was the move that prosecutors had to make. The very first thing they have to prove at trial is that there's some sort of a nexus to the jurisdiction that they plan on, that they are bringing the charges in. And that was not the case in Delaware. They even said that, look, bringing this here would be a kind of a fallacy. There's just no way we can bring this case forward since that plea deal that you referenced fell apart. So what can the special counsel do now? They are free to charge Hunter Biden on these specific charges or other specific charges in any other district that they feel like they have that venue, that nexus to. And the most likely places for that are going to be the Central District of California, based in L.A., where Hunter Biden was living at the time. The other option is the D.C. area. There's some potential ties there. And so they have a decision to make, really, in the coming couple of months as to whether or not they want to bring these tax charges. Separate are that pretrial diversion agreement and the idea of a potential gun charge. The judge has not made a determination as to whether or not that is in effect, so that's something that still needs to be worked out. She's accepted the withdrawal of Hunter Biden's attorney, Chris Clark, freeing him up to potentially testify about the plea negotiations to help better inform her as to whether or not she wants to dismiss that as well. So we need to wait and see whether or not she orders up a hearing and everybody's back in court. But the tax charges against Hunter Biden, as expected, as you alluded to, Hallie, have now been formally dismissed.
I know this is going to piss off a lot of right-wingers, and they're going to create a bunch of conspiracies as to why it was dismissed.
Tom Winter, thank you very much. Appreciate it.